Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
Here we go, guys. You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Psycho Sally is ready to unleash her frenetic offense on her opponent.
Sally's actually very pleasant backstage, but when that bell rings, look out.
Well, cue the Psycho because this match is underway.
On the opposite side is a superstar who is always willing to pull out all the stops if it means getting the win, even pushing themselves past their own limits.
Look, a win-at-all-costs mindset is what it takes to succeed in this business. I can't wait to see this superstar put that kind of mentality into action.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Springboard didn't work out into a power bomb.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Countered right when it was needed. Oh, what a counter.
Low drop kick hits the target. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Head scissor. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Psycho Sally.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Just grounded and pounded. Oh, what a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Uh-oh, way too far.
Diving moonsault. Momentum is running away from Sally.
Psycho Sally has to wake up and get going in a hurry. At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Top rope. 450. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again and hit the jackpot twice. That is just pure instinct at this point. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Spear!
Sally felt the full force of that one.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. Shoulders up, shoulders up.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Oh, geez. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Fights out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Side kick on point.
Sunset flip.
Running swanton. Awesome.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Wow, what a drop kick. Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring.
Straight to the knee.
And an answer from her. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Soaring. Oh, man.
Tope Atomico. Into the cover. This might be it. She kicks out with force.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Turns it around. A slingshot. Into an X Factor.
Face first.
Amazing.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell.
Are we about to...
Elbows to the face.
Elbows to the temple.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Figure 4. Leg lock.
Desperately trying to resist the hold. Trying to...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Shoulders down, going for the win.
And he fights it off.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Connecting with the moonsault.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep.
From the top, double stomp.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What a match.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop. Oh, no, please don't do this. Gonna get themselves disqualified. Oh, no.
Kick right to the leg. Covering their opponent for the win. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
here is your winner, King Wyatt.
Psycho Sally has been defeated.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
He had really lived up to all the expectations.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected. Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest.
Well, with Damian Priest in the ring, you know a beating is in store here tonight.
Priest is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray his trust. He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
And when he's not delivering justice to those who deserve it, Priest is chasing after his own goals with relentless determination.
And then there's Dirty Dom. No low he won't sink to, no shortcut he won't try to take.
Green is a very ugly color on you, Saxton. A self-made superstar like Dirty Dom is used to people doubting him. This is a man who thrives under adversity, who always picks himself up by his bootstraps. Kids, watch this match.
Watch out!
Oh, man, he landed rough there. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Ooh.
Caught with a DDT.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Yeah, Dominic becoming a true student of the game before our very eyes.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Stomps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
This one's far from over. Not even a 2 count for him.
And he has an answer for Priest.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, man. Boom.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Damian veering his attention away from the match. Not the best idea.
Back in the nick of time.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place. And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
And you can see the excitement built. You might actually get the win here.
He narrowly avoids the count.
He thought he had it.
Oh. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Setting up for something here.
Right across the larynx. Deconstructing the knee there.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays in.
Priest bounces off the rope with the recoil lariat.
And that was a true display of punishment.
Priest is scary when he gets in a zone like this. You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little...
Fantastic counter. Nice arm drag.
A reversal. Well scouted. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Boom! What a right. Priest gets countered. Raw drop kick. Dominic ascends to the top. Here we go.
Dominic with the frog splash. Will Dominic take advantage?
2. And they're still in this.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Dropping the elbow.
Oh, across the top rope.
Attempting to boast here, perhaps not the wisest choice for the young Mysterio. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Oh, and a stomp. And Priest is being controlled here.
Taking my advice here and chipping away at Priest's armor. Some cracks are starting to form here.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Up and around and down. Elbow drop right on point.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Taking things to the top rope.
Blast off. Crash landing.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Big cross body.
And there's Dominic finding the energy to keep attacking.
Yeah, Dominic somehow gains an advantage despite everything he's...
Look at the height.
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
He kicks out somehow.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Turning it into the pin.
There's two. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
A tough loss for Damian Priest here tonight.
Damian Priest in utter shock with this result, but you can bet he'll come back with a new approach to his game plan.
Oh, great. It's The Miz.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The first two-time Grand Slam champion.
And you know, you can't just be good to do that. You have to be awesome.
The dangerous Santos Escobar.
From Lucha Royalty to the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force.
This superstar possesses the smoothest tope suicida in the business. It hits you like an arrow straight from hell.
And he also possesses a phantom driver that will absolutely flatten you.
The Miz in singles action tonight.
Once again, The Miz is here to remind everyone just what he brings to WWE. Consistency and star power. And an underrated in-ring ability, I might add. Just ask some of the greats Miz has pinned right in the center of that ring. You're all going to miss him when he's gone.
But how can we miss The Miz if he never goes away in the first place? All jokes aside, you bring up some good points, Corey, especially when it comes to The Miz's consistency.
But Santos Escobar is also in the ring, and he's as ruthless as they come, looking to define his legacy in this business and willing to do so by any means necessary.
Yeah, nothing seems beneath Escobar when it comes to rising through the ranks here in WWE. Whatever it takes, that's what Escobar is all about.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Driven down face first. He got out of dodge just in time. And Miz just taunting his opponent now. Oh my!
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle.
And Santos is showcasing his unique Lucha Libre arsenal.
Blend of that Lucha Libre style and power, keeping Escobar on top.
Stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And bypasses the pinfall.
He isn't going to go away that easy. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Corey, how do you take down a clever and strategic superstar like The Miz?
Once you land an attack on The Miz, you've got...
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick. Clubbing blow.
Oh, man, what timing on that counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
He puts him into the corner.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Santos counters.
Side headlock applied.
Oh, man.
What a
Good measure.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Up high.
He fails to connect.
Oh, ouch. Boom.
Drop kick. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. Had Miz's playbook scouted.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Exclamation delivered by Escobar.
3, no, a 2 count.
I was just about to call this one, but somehow The Miz survived.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Taking off from the ropes. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes. Stops the attack. with a hit to the gut.
Ah, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Insulting.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Ooh.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
He's headed up high.
Lift off. What? Santos got a pretty good cut from that one, too. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And he tosses him back in now. No!
Switching it right into an arm drag.
Oh, what a club.
Oh, the WWE Universe is in for a treat. The world famous It.
Would you stop?
Stand up and appreciate the technical mastery of The Miz.
Oh, and it's reversed. Escobar with a phantom driver.
Oh, look out, Miz.
Miz doesn't know where he is.
Think of your family.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
And The Miz goes down in defeat.
And I think Miz might not even be on the Z list after a performance like that.
Still a higher list than you, Saxton.
Here comes sheer destruction.
A tag team trained in freestyle wrestling, mixed martial arts, and kickboxing. They are now authoring a testament.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Anchor and result, authors of pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history.
They've never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
looking to make a statement, to get out of their way, or else.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And their opponents, first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga!
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father, Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak, too.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
There's the bell, and this one is underway with the Authors of Pain looking to capture the win here.
Probably some of the most feared men in the entire WWE locker room. Akam and Razor are one of the most destructive tag teams we've ever seen.
Their focus on devastating anyone and everyone in their way lately has only made them a more fearsome team than ever before.
And if you're feeling ill at ease right now, no doubt it's because the bloodline is here, looking to take over, looking to cause a little chaos, and perhaps some madness.
Oh yeah, that's what the bloodline is all about. They don't care about the damage they do as long as it means they get to stand tall at the end of the night.
Put in the corner now.
Driving the shoulder into the midsection.
And a club to the back. Taking flight. Splash! Massive.
That was more splatter than splash.
He makes the tag here. Oh, Razor gets cut off. Ooh. Here they go.
This match could be over if they hit this. Oh, stomping right through his sternum. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Ouch.
One after another.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
These two showing how well they know each other. And into the corner he goes. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Watching.
Bang.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a
Middle rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Hip toss.
That's got to be demoralizing. Being thrown around like that by a superstar a fraction of your size. And gets sent right into the corner. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Right to the ribs. And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam.
Tongaloa putting some punishing offense on display.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Got them off their feet here. Oh!
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Body slam. Ooh, great anticipation. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Samoan driver.
Tag.
Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the Bloodline.
A count out is always a tough way to lose.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.
She's got more energy than the sun. It's Melee Fan.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fanny Fan.
There's starstruck, and there's getting struck by a star. And Melee Fan is about to learn the difference.
Not if Fanny doesn't strike first.
Melee Fan may be a super fan on social media, but she's all business inside the ring.
All business, sure, but is she all there?
It's the Fighting Pride of Mexico, Hector Flores.
And her opponent, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Hector Flores brings passion to the ring every night.
That and an appreciation for the history that he's now a part of.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise. Hector Flores is a legacy wrestler whose father graced the rings of Mexico for many years as El Mago.
While Flores acknowledges his lineage, he's on a mission to carve his own path in professional wrestling.
And no matter the opponent, Melee Fan is going to put a smile on every face in this building.
Fanny's energy is so infectious, even her opponent's feeling it. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Ooh.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
It's a lunar one.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, with authority.
Sharp knee.
And now Flores is getting beaten down.
Flores has run into a roadblock.
On a forearm.
Ooh. From the outside, that was awesome.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Tried to make short work of things there.
As her opponent down, and
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Wow, springboard attack. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
and she just avoided some serious damage.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Locking up with one another. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Ooh, right to the face. Oh, wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana. Melee's toughness getting tested with that one.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
And Flores is firing on all cylinders.
Gory bomb! Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Look at the height.
Frog splash! Look at Melee. Her lights are off.
And going for the pin. Hector gets a huge win. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Hector Flores!
Melee Fanny Fan failing to keep the win in sight.
Melee Fan is still getting her footing in WWE and showed it here tonight.
It was a tough loss for the young superstar, but I'm sure Fanny's already looking
Prepare to be hit hard. The mastermind behind Gallus is here.
Joe Coffey's ready to make WWE his kingdom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey always seems to be in a foul mood. And when he's smiling, that means things are going to get worse.
Someone could get theirs at any time. Just when you think you got Joe Coffey where you want him, he flips the script on you. Joe Coffey's driven by his anger and his desire to incapacitate other humans.
I agree that Coffey's not messing around, but if he's a true fighter, he shouldn't have to stoop to the depths we've seen Gallus resort to.
Here comes one of the most dangerous groups we've ever seen.
The new look Bloodline. A group of men who inspire fear in the WWE Universe.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
This new bloodline demands respect and demands we acknowledge.
The Tongans, the Samoan Werewolf, and the new Tribal Chief deserve it.
The Bloodline will do anything to further their cause. Each member's loyalty is unshakable.
Yeah, that's what you call rabid devotion. They will do anything to take what they want.
Well, this should be a chaotic and brutal matchup.
Well, isn't that what you always expect with these guys?
Yeah, this new Bloodline just loves wreaking havoc.
And it's paid dividends thus far.
The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
And across the way is the perfect blend of brute force and technical precision that is Joe Coffey. Some might mistake him for just another brawler, but his exceptionally hard hits land with expert precision.
There's nothing Coffey loves like a good scrap. It seems like he's always itching for a fight. You mess with Joe, and he'll take your head right off without any hesitation.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Looking to finish it off.
All the way down to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. There's the headbutt. Oof, man, what a hit.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next
To the sky.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
It's hard to believe an honest into the pin. Can he get him here? A kick out before the referee can get to one.
able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Lift it up. What's next? Snake eyes.
Good night.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen. And enters back into the ring.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Getting tossed around.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
Joe Coffey causing damage, causing harm.
Slingshot.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Uh-oh. What reflexes to stop Joe Coffey? Oh, he had that scouted. Springboard off the top rope.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Now bringing the fight back.
Blast off.
Going for the cover here.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Using all their body weight.
And Joe anticipated that.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Crushing the knee there.
Joe Coffey getting ready.
Joe got it. Can he end it?
Two. No, he beats the count.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
And while Jacob Fatu may look like a wounded animal right now, this is what you have to do. You have to stay on him. Refusing to stay complacent is how you keep Fatu down and maybe even out.
Oh, vicious headbutt. And heading up top.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be from the top.
Nobody home. Way to avoid that.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job.
Down into the pin. Joe Coffey might not make it out. He breaks the ref's count after one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
He quickly slides into the ring. Samoan drop.
Incredible.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Incoming. Splash.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Arm drag, simple yet effective way to get out of.
Jacob's in his grasp. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Makes the cover. Near fall.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Turn it around with a reversal.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Elbow drop with the cover.
This might be it.
No, a 2 count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Oh, ouch. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Oh, rusty tackle. Jacob setting himself up top.
From the top. Misses big time.
Vicious right forearm.
Spine buster.
Nighty-night.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Slingshot
Into the shoulder block. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
That didn't go as Joe pictured.
Chop to the chest. Sent to the corner.
Turned it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top. Targets the gut to end the offense. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And he retaliates.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too. One answer after another. Neither competitor trying to go for it again.
Oh, what a DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd.
What a match and win for Jacob. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A big loss after that countout.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch. Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle. Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, accompanied by Brutus Creed, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable's such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master.
You do not want to get into a striking exchange with Drew McIntyre if you hope to survive this matchup.
Bell rings, and in this case, it means class is in session with the self-proclaimed Master Gable.
I don't think I like your tone, Cole. Few have the athletic and academic accomplishments that Chad Gable does. If that doesn't make you a master of your craft, I don't know what does.
We'll see if he's truly a master of his craft in this match.
But with Drew McIntyre in the ring, this match is not going to be for the weak of heart. Drew loves to get physical, to go all out, and truly put the resiliency of his opponents to the test.
It's an approach McIntyre can get away with only because he's one of the most hard-headed and resilient superstars we've ever seen. This man will take a hellish beating, still keep moving forward, and keep pursuing his goals.
Big elbow drop.
And into the collar and elbow.
Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Oh.
Looking for the quick pin. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Tried for it early.
Counter. Saw it coming. And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Collar and elbow. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh! Chad has taken the advantage here.
Gable proving difficult to keep up with here.
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Boom!
What a throw. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Dragon suplex, and the manager is right into the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
And down with a DDT. This could do it.
2, and still hanging on. Not yet.
We've seen that look before. Gable's in position.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Lifts him up, down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, as Drew already bringing the fight there.
Indy counters. Oh, on a big boot. Glasgow kiss.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And Chad Gable powers out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Stretching out the knee. Oh. Oof.
Ah, look at this. An arm breaker.
And a hearty shoosh from Mr. 4.0. There's no coming back from that, guys.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around.
Flexing their technical acumen.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Very measured elbow.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Caught flush with an enziguri. Creative counter. Able to turn it into a suplex. McIntyre poised and ready to strike in the corner.
In a well-timed counter.
Big forearm.
McIntyre holding him at bay. Side slam.
Nice.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
This could be it. He could win it all here. Kick out.
How?
Turns that in his favor. Stops that offense from connecting. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
And now Gable's looking to fly. Oh my God, and completely missed the mark.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Oh, what a knee right to the face. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. The ref continues. Oh, my God.
Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Uh-oh. Drew fending him off.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Boom, what impact.
McIntyre might have him.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And through the pain, McIntyre continues to bring the fight.
Chad's odds are in some serious jeopardy.
McIntyre counters with power.
Oof. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. He might get caught.
Heading back to the ring.
Chad Gable.
Oh,
German suplex. Drew is completely out of it. At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
And Chad Gable can't believe it. He's about to blow a gasket.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
That puts a stop to Gable.
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
The cover!
Did he? Yes, he got the 3 count.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the PC Championship.
It's Mexico's very own La Congrejita Loca.
La Congrejita Loca is exactly the kind of spark plug that this woman's roster needs to shake things up.
And nobody loves to stir things up more than this bite-sized dynamo.
La Congrejita Loca has a bounce in her step tonight. This should be special, folks.
The next generation of Lucha's superstars is here. It's El Mago Jr.
For such a young talent, El Mago Jr. brings an exceptionally polished skill set to WWE.
There's nothing junior about this kid, Saxton. He's already the real deal. Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger from Monterrey, Mexico, La Congrejita Loca. From Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, the PC champion, El Mago Jr.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested.
El Mago Jr. has been the center of controversy in recent years when the entire world found out that he is not actually related to El Mago Sr.
Despite the outside distractions, Mago Jr. has continued to forge ahead. Block out the noise and focus on his opponents. He'll continue to try to do that here tonight.
But look across the ring and you'll see La Cangrejita Loca. This woman is a Lucha Libre legend.
Whenever you get the crazy crab in the ring, it's going to be an instant classic.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Ooh. Vicious knee drop.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Steered away there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Ooh, and fights back.
Nice job dodging contact there. Went for the springboard and missed.
Ow.
DDT. Saw it coming and avoided it.
The stump puller. Leg snap. Lining them up with a...
Oh, basement drop kick.
El Mago heads up high.
Uh-oh. Way too far.
Diving moonsault.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Fends off the 3 count.
That was a long 2 count there. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
A big showing of agility from the champ there. Oh! And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And she's returning fire. And goes back into the ring here. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Enziguri finds its mark.
La Loca is getting picked apart right now.
La Loca needs to be resourceful in this situation. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Sky high.
Oh, and a diving her.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And the title still up for grabs.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Countered right when it was needed. Dragon twist cutter. Straight into the pin. 2 pushes through after 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, it's coming! Dragon twist cutter.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Follows up, shoulders down. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. What a reversal. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Making way toward the top rope.
From the heavens.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious. Wicked clothesline. Now the pin for the championship. And the champ gets free at 1.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this...
Sucks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Can the champ recover from that?
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Catching a drop kick. This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
Salida del Sol. Cover. We have a cover.
2. She gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
From the heavens.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Set off the ropes, holds on.
Oh!
Did that just happen?
That is how
Into
a
the
true
cover.
champion defends their title.
And the champ stands tall once again.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still PC Champion, El Mago Jr.
El Mago Jr. once again solidifying his standing with the win.
There's no other way to say it. That was a huge setback for the crazy. Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
Zoe Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Now, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back. She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A submission specialist. It's that mixed martial arts background that has made Baszler so feared.
And her disposition, her lack of remorse, that makes her perhaps the most feared woman. WWE.
No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
And the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE universe miserable. Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
Big fight feel. Let's see who walks away with those NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team titles.
Only one superstar will leave with the title in the end of this chaotic Extreme Rules match. It'll be settled with Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Chelsea Green and Piper Niven.
We're about to really see how far a superstar will take things to keep or win a title.
That dodge can buy Chelsea time.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
Sent hard into the corner.
Picked up and being carried around now. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Boom! Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Oh! Snapmare. Oh, right to the spine.
Uh-oh. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Standing moonsault. Down for the pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud. That was a good shot. It looks like Chelsea Green might be bleeding.
Ooh, one step ahead there. And she slides her back to the mat. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Forearm right to the jaw. Northern Lights.
Right into the pin.
She kicks out at one.
Still in it.
Hangman's neck breaker. Chelsea Green sizing her up from the top. Oh, what a clothesline. And that might have just detoured Zoe's typical focus.
Yeah, as Piper Niven was
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
kicked to the back.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry.
Ooh.
Chelsea had that well scouted.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, man.
Eat defeat.
She's bringing the fight outside. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Ooh, kick right to the gut. And stays one step ahead.
And she quickly turned that around.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Flying forearm connects. Just bashing them with that hammer.
She escapes the attack.
Look at the high crash landing.
Delivers the knee.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. Ooh, she's going under the ring now.
No!
She's just begging her to come at her now.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Looking for something big here.
Lift off.
Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green.
She throws her back in. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
High cross body.
What a counter against Shayna.
Poorly timed offense there.
She's back in the ring now.
And,
Totally derailing the champion and buying some time.
oh man. Oh, using.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
Gosh.
No, kicks out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
So much disdain with each of these shots.
Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, what a quick answer. Chelsea Green.
With the unpretty her.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
A kick out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
The noise surging through this.
Zoe Stark. Backflip.
Backflip into the face buster. The challenger comes up
Makes
big.
the cover.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, and the new NXT New Women's Tag Team Champions, Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler, the Pure Fusion Collective.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and modern day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre. Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities. Legado continually looking to stake claim at the top of the mountain in WWE and in the record books of Lucha Libre.
Well, if anyone can do it, it's this group.
It's also worth noting that these superstars are currently engaged in one of the most bitter rivalries we've seen in quite some time.
Yeah, this is one of those rivalries they're going to be talking about for years to come. In fact, there'll probably be a few documentaries about it on the WWE network at some point in the not-so-distant future.
We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
Do you guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Guns looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Tag Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berto Los Garza. And their opponents at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Those NXT Mutiny Tag titles are on the line tonight, and I expect to see a war.
Championship dreams will be realized and championship dreams will be dashed in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now with Angel and Beto. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley.
The champs are not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think this is going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title.
Placing him in the corner. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Enziguri.
Sabin creates an opportunity. He catches Sabin with a counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
You're ready to count, Byron. Here we go. Drop kick with precision.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, a little fire from Angel there.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top. Look out below. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. A little cockiness here from Sabin. Basement dropkick. No way.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Sabin's physicality is in full effect. A running Hurricane Rana.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
Sabin fending that off.
Strikes with a kick.
And now placed in the corner.
Bang maneuver.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count, just after 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty. Oh, my goodness. Butterfly pile driver.
This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this. Just caught flush.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Knew what was...
Angel, double underhook. Wing clipper. Into the submission.
Right now, he is just fighting for his life.
Angel's put a stop to that.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Double big back body drop.
Oh, a moonsault. Turning it into a pin for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match.
Oh, Berto is heading to the top. From the top. Elbow drop. Cover. We can have a new champ here. Close call makes the champ nervous.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And that prevents any offense from Berto.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Into the round.
With a pin for the title.
Yes, they did it! New tag team champs!
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
here are your winners, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
You have to be impressed. Big win by Legado del Fantasma tonight.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship.
Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force. A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness.
And no shortage of animosity.
That's a good thing.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Introducing the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Naomi.
And which woman tonight will lay claim to the top spot in Mutiny with the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship? Bell rings, and we've got an exciting match for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship.
Well, Mutiny is a brand based on rebellion, and to be the top woman around here, well, you're letting the world know that you're ready to fight anyone, anytime.
There is a definite hunger and aggression when we see when this title is up for grabs. Like you said, Corey, This is going to be a fight.
Man.
Shoved out of the way. Locks up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Big right hand.
She fights back with the counter.
Using the ropes.
Oh, and a springboard roundhouse.
Split leg drop. Great flexibility. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Dakota wards off the attack.
Naomi showing her instinct.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Square impact across the shoulder. Oh!
A narrow escape. Ooh, what a forearm club.
A challenging matchup here for Naomi. What can she do to get the upper hand, Corey?
Well, Naomi just needs to feel the glow and let her confidence carry her to the finish line. When Naomi believes in herself and fights with all her heart, she can be pretty unstoppable.
Right to the knee.
Connects. Saw it coming. Clubbing blow to the back. She catches Kai with a big counter.
What in the world? Shoulders down.
The challenger is going for it. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Oh. Kick right up. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Rear view by Naomi. Naomi bringing out the big guns.
To the top rope.
She dodges out of the way. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much more than a professional rivalry at this point, gentlemen.
Yeah, this is far removed from wins and losses. This is about WWE not being big enough for the both of them.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn from the top.
Splash!
Dakota is struggling to defend her cover for the title.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Naomi.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
A tremendous victory.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Well, guys, this ring's about to turn into a bar room.
Here comes Brooks Jensen.
Beers and brawling are on the menu tonight with Brooks in action.
Yeah, certainly not a man you want to anger in the ring or in a bar.
Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
You better reinforce the ring because here comes destruction. He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Doesn't care who's standing in his way, only cares about crushing the competition.
Introducing the challenger from Redburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen. And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, Big Bronson Reed.
We're about to see who the top dog is in NXT Mutiny.
Here we go, NXT Mutiny Championship on the line tonight.
I love this title, Cole. A Rebel Championship for a Renegade brand.
Yeah, it definitely gives off a vibe that the original ECW Championship once had.
Oh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Then slamming their face down. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
The whole ring in between them.
On. He catches Jensen with a big counter. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. There it is. Reversal.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Locking up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh my, down with authority.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
Nothing was big.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Premature to try to end things now.
And Reed capitalizes there. Brooks Jensen is a rough and tumble brawler. It's always a challenge facing off against him.
Yeah, Cole, but while Brooks is clearly talented, he's still fairly untested in singles action. So the key is, test him. Maybe teach Brooks a lesson in the process.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. He avoids the
Oh, God.
Boom. Lifts their opponent's legs and just...
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
To the left side. Oof!
Knife edge chop.
Big elbow drop.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
From way up. Double axe handle connects. Arm wringer.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Oh, an elbow drop. The challenger is getting torn into.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Oh, what a kick!
Systematic attack on that arm. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Perched up top.
Oh, my gosh. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Up the rope he goes.
Sky high.
Oh, tsunami!
The champ delivering when it counts. He did it. Bronson Reed holds on to the title.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Unique Champion, Big Bronson Reed.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.